Is there a filter for houses built with organic fair trade materials? So, Josh and I decided it's time for us to buy a house.
I think we're both in a place in our lives and our careers to settle down, start a family, and really make a home for ourselves.
It's a lot of fun looking through listings, even things we can't afford, just to imagine what it'll be like to live there. There,
Here?
that's...
That's a couch.
Oh,
my
table,
hand.
okay.
Yeah.
So what's...
Yeah. Be careful.
Just hope I don't run into a bathroom.
Hmm.
It's pretty realistic.
Run into the wall if you're not careful.
Okay.
Yeah. See? Told ya.
Sorry. That's... So, when I was in the VR, it felt like I was actually in the house, you know, and I went out onto the balcony and I might have, you know, I saw a few things that were just pretty cool. I mean, I was just out there, like, you know, there's some certain finesse with the VR that I feel like I captured.
Oh my God. Give me that thing. Are you all right? Oh,
I'm not
bleeding anywhere, are you? We have some money from the sale of my mom's house in California that I inherited.
It's a lot. We couldn't believe what was available here in Idaho. The cash from the sale is gonna go a really long way. Finally gonna get that gazebo that I've always wanted.
Oh yeah, I have enough money for that.
And the rose garden?
Rose garden?
Yes.
You said pool earlier today.
And the pool.
We'll work on it.
And the rose garden.
And the rose garden. And the pool. Oh, that is darling. I think we might even be able to make the listing price on this one.
I'm gonna send the seller a message right now so maybe we can go view it.
Oh my God. We are totally adulting right
I'm so
now.
excited, especially for that wine cellar.
Well, we're newlyweds. We met a few years ago through the church.
I've been a widow for 10 years, and Jason's been divorced for 15.
Oh, it was such a blessing that we met each other. We're both retired, all our kids are grown, and it was starting to feel as if there was nothing left to look forward to.
But now we want to find a house that we can have and share and have our grandkids and kids over for the holidays.
But neither one of us has bought a house in, gosh, maybe 30 years.
Yeah. I sold the house I owned with my first husband after he died, and there were just too many painful memories, and I just couldn't keep it up on myself. And I'd been renting an apartment when I met Jason, but now we're going to find a place together. I don't know. There's just so much to consider. How do we know if it's a nice place or if it has what we need?
Well, I'll do recon on each place.
No.
I'm getting overwhelmed with messages from realtors from that website.
Are any of them the listing agent for that house?
That's the thing. According to one of them, the property isn't even on the market anymore, even though it's listed as for sale on the website.
What? That's crazy. Maybe we need some help. I think Karen from work just bought a house. Maybe she knows a real estate agent we can trust.
Hi, you must be the Burns. So nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Josh. This is my husband, Cody.
Welcome, both of you. Have a seat.
Well, we are looking to buy a house, but it is our first time.
Yeah, we've tried looking online, and every time that we find something that we like, it just goes right off the market.
Yeah, I can definitely help with that. So Idaho is a non-disclosure state, which basically means that sale value is considered private and is not required to be released to the public. Instead, advertised listings will use an estimate based on an equation that depends on the type of mortgage. This also means that sellers and agents aren't required to divulge the status of a property, like whether it's pending or sold, or even tax information.
Well, I'm glad we called you because otherwise we're looking in the dark.
Yeah, well, I can help you navigate the market. The first step we need to take is to give you this important brochure. We call it the Agency Disclosure Brochure, and it explains my role as a realtor. And state law actually requires that I present it at our very first business meeting. It also explains that right now you are a customer, and when you sign me on as your agent, you become a client.
Is this the buyer contract that we sign?
We're a little leery about contracts because of some scams I read about on BuzzFeed.
Right, no, this is not a contract. What this is a consumer guide to understanding real estate agency relationships and transactions. So take it home with you, review it together so that you become more familiar with our responsibilities as agent and buyer. Here you go. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway.
I think we would like for you to represent us so we feel comfortable about being a client. How long will you represent us?
Well, I typically date a contract to last for 90 days and then to renegotiate at the end of the 90 days if a purchase hasn't been finalized. But every agent's contracts for buyers or for listings are negotiable.
I was a little worried at first since we weren't getting anywhere with our online search, but I feel much better dealing with an actual person.
Yeah, I think we'll have a much easier go of it with somebody who knows the ropes.
My photos came out all black.
We're calling Araminta.
This is Araminta with Mountain Realty. Sure, Linda, I'd love to meet with you. Do you know where my office is?
Thank you for watching Modern Real Estate. My name is Araminta Self from Mountain Realty. If you are interested in buying or selling a home in the Treasure Valley area, please feel free to contact me with the links provided. Also, if you would like to know more about agency disclosure, I have included links for that as well. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.